Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. You know, Greg, the discipline each team plays with is really impressive, isn't it?
And Kevin, both these squads take their time on offense. They work the ball around to get the best quality shot per possession.
Now, here's Curry. Outside, Bryant. The shot, no good. Good D by Gasol. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Trailblazers. Here's our test. That one's not going to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Smith, he's checked in for Ron Artest. And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Pass to Blake. Kobe against Thompson. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Outside Bryant from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Smith, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Good free work on the boards that time by Joe Smith. Got the offensive rebound and then went right back up with it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Free throw drop for Smith.
And, you know, Smith is very capable of playing both forward spots as well as the center position. And the importance of that kind of versatility, boy, you can't underestimate it.
And there's Bismack Biyombo on the assist by Curry. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's Odom with the drive. The shot's good.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
Odom against Bryant. Kicks it to Curry. For 3. Rebound by Smith. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant passes to Odom. Blake with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The kick out to Odom. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Got that one up quick. And it's 6 points for Mr. Clutch.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Blake passes to Odom. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Shot's good by Kobe.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bryant looking it over. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Kobe. He had 25 points last game. To the inside, Gasol. The Warriors pull it in. Biombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now, here's Miles. Passes it to Gasol. Back to Miles. Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Biombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Bryant gets it to go.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Lakers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gasol inside, defended by Booker. Really left alone that time.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
Warriors leading by 6. Booker outside. Over in the corner, Ellis. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Start it.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. And then... We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Bryant. This all setting the pick for Kobe. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Bryant. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Working through the early stages of the season, Greg, how long does it take for teams to establish rotations?
Kevin, some teams know day one how they're going to look, but for a lot of teams that made roster changes, maybe coaching changes, it could literally take half the season to figure it out. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 7. Gasol, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Bryant gets it to go.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Blake. Hasn't made one yet. Odom kicks to Blake. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Golden State. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Odom, the pass to Kobe. Blake with it, launches a three. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 16. Live from Oracle Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Odom. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Bryant's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. Bryant, that's for two. The Lakers with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. They get it again, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Third is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Warriors leading by 14. Outside Bryant. Bryant with a screen on Artest. Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 now.
Now, how about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
Kobe against Curry. Blake for 3. Good on the triple. Blake's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Blake with the steal. To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Odom.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Bryant's shot is off. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Drive. The 15-footer. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Bryant fights off the contact.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Making a change here. And if you're wondering where the points are coming from here tonight, substitution on the court. Bryant from deep three. Here's Curry. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, Odom in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
When they serve it up for Odom like this, you know what's coming. A throwdown with power.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Blake. Smith with a screen on Curry. Outside Gasol. Shoots over Biyombo. Second shot opportunity. Gasol, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Odom. The Warriors making the shot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Bryant.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there. You can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Blake passes to Bryant. Kobe in close.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Bryant for 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. The kick out to Odom. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Odom. Here's our test. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 3 assists tonight.
A gifted passer Lamar Odom is, embracing his point-forward role.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The 3 from Bryant. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Bryant. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. 3-pointer. And Odom pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Bryant's shot is off. Lakers trail by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Lakers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This season is only just barely underway, Clark. Think we're off to a promising start?
I do, Kevin. I mean, it's always fun this time of year as teams work to establish themselves, to build cohesion. And it's nice to see how they progress during the course of what is a long season.
Here's Boyd. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's a 2 from Paul. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Bryant outside. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
All against Bryant. Paul passes to Boyd. Now Kamen. Paul for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
here in the first. A little over a minute played so far. And a deep three from Bryant. And the Warriors get it back.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Curry against Paul. Came in a screen on Curry. Pass to Boyd. There's the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Bryant's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Paul. Shot. It's good. Griffin making the play. Paul's got 5 points so far.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Bryant looking over the floor. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Paul against Curry. Right wing. Here's Boyd. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Curry's shot is good.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Paul passes to King. Kicks to Griffin. From the low block. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
That's always valuable, not just to win, but seeding advantages down the line. I'm looking forward to this.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Paul passes to King. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Kaman understands how to use his strength to work through tight defense there.
Here's Bryant. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while.
And I know I will. I mean, that's the kind of play he's capable of when he gets that good, aggressive, take no prisoners mindset.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Take a look now at some stats for Ellis. Coming off a terrific season. And of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Bryant. This one for three. Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now Jackson. Inside. That shot by Griffin, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Fifth, the Clippers.
Boy, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Davis is checked in for the Clippers. The Warriors also with his sub. Livingston's checked in. Pass to Wafer. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Davis inside, defended by Bryant. Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in, timing and blocking shots.
With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Livingston finds Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 7 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Wafer. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
The shot's good from Bryant.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Down low. Here's Griffin. In the corner. Kamen with it. Wafer from outside. Here's Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know it's true. No substitute for hard work on the offensive boards, and that's what Biyombo's doing there. Always a threat to peel off those offensive oranges.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Bryant. Paul's shot is off. Warriors leading by 13. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 11.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Bounce pass from Paul.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
With the shot, again, Golden State.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now the pass to Boyd. Now Kamen. To the paint. And here's Griffin. He has 6. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
And yes, it's good. He's got 15.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boyd. Who's back up. Paul outside. Pass to Kamen. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Boyd the pass to Paul. And here is Kamen. Passes to Griffin. A fader. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
To the left side wing. And Boyd gets it to go. Boyd's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the incredible court vision of Paul. He gets the ball to his guys where they can do something with it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Clippers make it here. Williams is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Ellis comes.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Kamen. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Blocking foul called. Third personal foul. First team foul.
To the left wing. Kamen sets a screen for Griffin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.